it's Spence, the evil genius, from Witch of the Laboratory with your lab secrets tip of the day. Today I want to show you how to change up the look and feel of the front page of your site. Now, if you happen to have a site that right now has the blog as the front page, you might find that the social activity in your site goes a little unnoticed. And if that's the case, we can show you right now how to flip it around. Many of the more popular sites today have the activity stream as the focal point of their network. Now, on the Lab Secrets demo site here, we've got it set up right now so that if you were to click on the home page icon or on the logo, you're taken to this page, which is normally the activity stream inside of Community. But what we've done is make it the front page of the site so that the people who come to the site might actually see that there's a lot going on here and want to participate. Now, what we do is we take the blog, and the blog now gets relegated to its own particular tab so that it acts as a separate feature of the site. Now, it's just an interesting way to do it, and it works really well if you happen to have a situation where you don't mind the activity stream being public, because otherwise what we normally do is set up our Lab Secrets customer so that the activity stream and the other community pages require you to register in order to view. So as long as that's the kind of setup that you like, having the activity stream on the front page can work out to your favor. Let me show you how easy it is to do, because this is standard inside of any Lab Secret Solution site. If we go over here to the admin dashboard, there's two things we need to do. First of all, we need to set up a page that we're going to have for the blog to display upon, because normally the blog itself is the default, the root of the directory. It doesn't need a page or a URL for itself. In this case, we do want to have one, and for the sake of this demonstration, I'm going to use blog. So I go to Pages, Edit, and I'll Add New. So actually in this case, not edit, I should say Pages, Add New. Since I've already created it though, I've got it here as a blog. So let's open it up and I'll show you how I set it up. It's really simple. All you need to do is to provide a name for the page and then the permalink. In this case, I went with a simple blog in lowercase letters. Now there's nothing else you want to do, except I prefer to turn off the comments and trackbacks because I don't think you want to have that. And I don't think actually in this case it's going to display anyway. So if I go ahead and click Update, I'm done with this part of the process. Now, next step is I'm going to go down to the Settings menu and click on Reading. And this is where the magic happens. Normally by default, it's set to your latest posts, which means that the front page will display the blog post. We're going to change it to a static page. Now there's two things we need to set here. First of all, the front page, we're going to go down and click on Activity Stream, which is one of the defaults that'll be present inside of this choice. Second of all, we're going to go to the post page and we're going to choose the page we just created called Blog. Now what we've done here is told WordPress to go ahead and show the activity stream on the front page and use the page called Blog to demonstrate to show where the blog activity is. Click Save Changes, and then we can refresh the page. And that's pretty much it. Now again, just a quick little tip today, but a real powerful one, because again, many of our customers have sites that are set up that are open to the public or open at least on one or more of the pages, and this is a great way to display that content. There's a couple other ways to do it as well via widgets and some custom code, and we'll show that in another tutorial. This has been your tip of the day from labsecrets.com.